Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to shop my stash. I've seen this going around and I thought it was a great idea because I have a lot of products because I buy a lot. I also do BoxyCharm, so it gives me products monthly. And so there's a lot of products that I just don't touch or are new or haven't touched in a while. So I figured we would shop my stash. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's shop my stash, but before we do that, I've had this pile sitting here forever to do a giveaway, and I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this giveaway. It will be on my Instagram, so if you want to enter, just go to my Instagram. It is Gigi Sedaris, which is also in the description box. Now let's shop my stash. So go over here. So let's just do it step by step. So first, let's do primer. I feel like let's do one I haven't touched in a while. Let's do this. Let's do the Joa Jua Glow Activator. Let's see. Foundation. I feel like I touched... I'm pretty good about switching it all up. So let's just do my current favorite, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. And then for concealer, I'm going to do this e.l.f. one because I just got it. It is very, very light, if you can't tell. So I'll probably mix a little of Born This Way with it. All right. So then powder. I literally just have one powder right now. Bronzer. Move over here. This is my current obsession. So I'm going to set it down because I've been using it nonstop. Let's use something I haven't used in a while. Actually, let's use this. I haven't used this at all. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be too dark, but we're going to try it anyways. So let's use this. I'm going to use the blush in that as well. So let's get a highlighter. Here. Let's use one I haven't used in a long time. Let's do the Kristen Leanne and Urban Decay. I haven't used that in a long, long time. Okay, let's just grab my current mascara because most of these are all dried up. Let's use the BH Cosmetics Brow. I only have one mascara for it, so I'll use that one. You know what? We're just going to take both of these and see what happens because both of these sections I haven't used in a while. Oh God, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Okay. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going to use this. You like my mess? Because it just came in the BoxyCharm, and so I'm going to use this one. Is that it? No. Spray. Let's use the Anastasia spray. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now that we have shopped my stash, let's start actually applying these products. So the first one, as you saw, is the Joa, I don't know how to say it. It is the Glow Activator Radiance Primer. So we're gonna use this. I was gonna do a video on it a long time ago, and then I just really didn't use much of it. So let's just do that now. It's kind of, it feels like silicone. It feels like, you know, Smashbox primer, what's it called, Photo Finish. That's the kind of feeling it gives. And so I'm a very dry person, so I tend to go for hydrating primers, so I haven't really touched this much. But it's not bad. I'm homesick, so my energy level is like way down. We have the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours. This is in the shade 405. I think it's the lightest or the second to lightest shade. This has been my obsession lately. And I forgot my brush, so we're using my finger. Yay. Okay. And I'm just going to use my real, nope, what is this? EcoTool sponge to blend this out. So next for concealer, I'm actually going to do the mixture that I showed you because I recently bought the e.l.f. concealer because I wanted to try it. And I bought the lightest shade, I believe it's called Fair Warm, because typically I get the lightest shade in everything and it's not light enough. Well, this definitely is light enough. It's actually too light for me. So I'm going to mix it with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Swan, which is slightly too yellow for me. I still use it though. Depends on the foundation I'm wearing. Normally I can get away with stuff, but this, you'll see. It's like so white. Ooh, I just ordered the Jeffree Star concealer and powder. So as soon as that gets in, I will definitely be reviewing that. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna use my EcoTools Ultimate Pop. It's a trio and this is the medium size to blend out my concealer, but I'm also actually gonna get my powder ready. So this is the Fit Me in Fair. And I'm just gonna buff it out and then bring it onto my eyelid for, what in the hell is the word? Primer, jeez. Wow. Being sick really messes with you. And I put way too much, per usual. Okay. I'm going to dab a little bit of the foundation on the back of my hand. And then with my sponge, I'm going to take a little bit to kind of blend these edges because it's just now really stark white because of that e.l.f. And then blend this one more time. And then let's set it and forget it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. Okay, so let's move on to bronzer. So I'm gonna try out this new Cover FX palette. It is the Perfector Face Palette, light to medium. And this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. So it looks like it has two highlighter shades, a brightener, which, what's the difference of the brightener? Ooh, that's pretty. A finishing powder, which I'm not going to use because it is pink toned. I'm very olive toned, so. Okay, my camera just died in the middle of that, so I'm probably not in the same position. I tried. But anyways, the only other thing is a contour and a blush shade. So we're going to use the contour shade and attempt to use it as bronzer. Ooh, it is pretty cool toned though. Alright, looks like we're contouring. Alright, I'm going to try this with the EcoTools Precision Blush.
Oh, okay.
It's starting over here especially to go muddy, but also, I don't know if you can see it, it's pulling very red. Let's put some of that finishing powder over this to kind of calm it down some. That shade for me is a no-go. Okay, we're just gonna go in with my current favorite bronzer and try to fix this. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 100. And I'm gonna use this Moda brush. There's no name, but this one. I don't think I can save this. It's too muddy. So I'm gonna leave it alone. That looks so bad. Okay, and then I'm just gonna lightly brush my nose. I don't really care about a nose contour, so I just do this to bring the color to the center of my face as well. Alright, let's continue. I am going to skip the blush because honestly, it pulled so much red on here, it just looks like I have blush back here, and so I'm gonna pass on it. Let's move on to highlighter. So I'm gonna take the Kristen Leanne X Urban Decay. This was a this was an older collab, so you can't get it anymore, but I do like it. I did a review on this a long time ago, and my thoughts are still the same. I like the product, but for the product, I never thought it was worth its price point, but I still like it, and I do have it, so let's use that. I'm gonna just take a mixture of these two So the more light yellow, light golden, and the champagne shade. I cannot talk. Dude, this sickness is like killing me. I will be fine. You know, since I'm sick, I really should just be relaxing, right? But as long as I sit in the chair and don't really move too much, I'm fine. It did just hurt me because I had to go fix the camera, but it comes in spouts. So right now I'm fine. I can do this. It's pretty, pretty. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. So, like I showed you before, I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Pure Festival Pressed Pigment Palette. Ooh, probably shouldn't have set my face then. I mean my eyes. So it did come with a sample of their Get a Grip eyeshadow primer. I'm not going to use it because I did put concealer down. And I did set the concealer. So these probably aren't going to be as pigmented as they could be. But that's alright. This is what the palette looks like. Do you see that? Oh, that's straight glitter. And I'm so excited. So obviously this is more geared towards a festival like Coachella and whatnot. We don't have those here. So this would look really weird just wearing it out on the daily. But that's also never stopped me. So let's play with it. I am probably not even gonna play with the colors in here, which there's only really two. There's just the purple and pink. But that gold is calling my name so much that I'm doing that. So I'm going to just take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe R37. And I'm gonna take the shade Epic, which is this like light brown shade, and we're gonna use that to start the transition. Oh, and there's a nice mirror. We're just gonna put that in our crease. Ooh, okay. It's already still pigmented even though I set this. So there is kickback on the palette. It's not a big deal to me, but just in case you wanted to know. I know I'm not doing a review on this. I don't know why I'm telling you. It's a habit. Let's move on because I could spend forever doing this and I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to take a Morphe M505 brush and then the shade Hidden Deserts, which is like a burnt brownish red color. And we're going to just put that a little lower and then focus it on the out V. And I'm just going to lightly bring a little bit of it in on the inner area, corner thing. Dude, I'm looking dry and cakey today. I need to be moisturizing more. And then I'm going to go back in with Epic and the other brush and just blend out the edge a little bit better. This is pretty. Okay, I'm going to take a Morphe E17. It's just a smaller brush. And I'm going to take the shade All Night, which is just a dark brown shade. And we're going to put a little bit right in the crease, like in the actual crease. You know, this all I call it crease, but just to deepen out that outer edge. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush that had the Hidden Desert shade and blend that together. Alright, I'm going to go in now with the 24K. I'm going to attempt to just use my finger, but I have a feeling because of the type of pigment glitter it is, it's just going to fall everywhere. But we're going to try it anyways. Oh! Surprisingly, it's not falling. I should just give it a minute. Oh! Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. I have a glitter problem. It's okay. I can admit it. It's definitely not just straight glitter because when I'm putting my finger in it, I can feel like a jelly consistent, not jelly, but like a gel consistent, I don't know how to explain it, like a cream. I can feel something underneath. It's not just glitter. Also, I'm using a pressing motion, so that's probably helping. And I'm just going to keep building it up so I can build up the opaqueness on it. Okay, now I'm starting to get it places. That's okay, it's a little glitter fall. Who cares? I mean, the more the merrier in my case. Alright, let's just go on to the bottom. So I'm going to take the brown shade, the All Night shade, and put that right along my waterline. Why is this chair squeaking? I literally bought a new chair to cut out the squeaking. And now this one squeaks. Just great. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the Hidden Desert shade. And I'm going to put that along the lash line. Oh, sorry. First brush was the Morphe M432. It was just a flat definer. And then this is the Morphe E18. And it's just a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to run that and connect it with the top. And I'm going to bring what's left over in the inner, but I'm not going to really focus on putting product there. Then, let's get an even, fluffier brush. Okay, this is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH40. Morphe has an exact brush like this already. I think this is just repackaged. But I don't know the name because it's sitting on my other desk dirty, so yay. And I'm going to take the shade Epic, which was the very first shade we used. And I'm just going to run that. Basically, I'm mimicking what I did on the top, just so it blends everything out. So that's all for the eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and mascara off camera, and then we'll be right back. So mad. I finished everything, and I never hit the record button. Okay, so I went ahead, did my brows and my mascara. I went back in the Kristen Leanne palette and used this middle shade to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. I did have to use my Anastasia Duet set to wet my brush because they weren't given the kind of pigment I wanted, and then I did set my face with this as well. My lips is the new Almay lipstick in the shade Go Wild. This is what she looks like. It's really pretty. And then over top of that is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. So yeah, that is all I have for this video. I'm probably going to make this a reoccurring series on my channel because there is a lot of products I have that I don't use very often because they're older, they're not newer, so I just forget about them. And yeah, so it'll help me to use more of my products. But that is all I have for this video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.